And James, all of the fallout from Lights Out we will talk about next week. But we have a hell of a show for you tonight.
One hell of a show, as we all
victory, we will see if Kafka can get it done against this man.
hashtag create a buzz.
His opponent now resides in Leeds. Weighing tonight at 200 pounds, Mr. Cool Man Like Dereiss.
It's been a frustrating start to his Defiant career for a man like Dereiss. He's had several matches here already, including, of course, part of that magnificent 7 match last month, but yet to taste victory. Again, though, as you say, that's the same story for his opponent as well, so this may be Dereiss's best chance yet.
Oh, absolutely. And listen, no less a star than Mark Haskins. He said that man like Dereiss was maybe the future of British, no, scratch that, European, no, scratch that, world pro wrestling. So obviously, some of the greats in this industry see a lot in this young man, but crucially, can he pick up that first win?
Well, both men are in the ring. We are just about ready to roll. As referee Sean McLaughlin rings the bell, and we are underway. Kafka trying to hold on, Dereiss trying to get a hold of that left wrist, does so, and will send Kafka into the corner. And we are still here in Leeds as Kafka enjoys a little bit of meditation time there. Still here in Leeds after what's been a phenomenal week here for Defiant. Of course, Lights Out this past Wednesday. You can still catch the replay of that if you missed all the action Wednesday night on Access Defiant at access.wearedefiant.com. Don't forget, if you are a new customer, you can see it for free as part of a 30-day free trial.
And already we can see the contrasting styles in both these wrestlers. Oh, look at that, Mr. Cool. Man like Dereiss. As I say, Bradshaw, the contrasting style. Did you see the balance earlier on of Kafka? That was something else.
Hang on a second. Dereiss taking Kafka off his feet. There's a drop kick right into the chest of this very spiritual competitor, Joseph Kafka.
You know, it's difficult to see. If a man like Dereiss could put all the pieces together, it's difficult to see a future without championship gold. This man has that in his future. Trust me on that.
Kafka. The monkey move on Dereiss. Turns him all the way over, lands on his front as Dereiss, and Dereiss is in trouble. Kafka will go for the cover. He's got one, he's got two, and just two for now. Dereiss holds on.
Well, as we mentioned earlier on, the last time we saw Kafka here in Defiant, he went one-on-one with the prestigious one, Joe Hendry. Didn't get the victory, but there's no disgrace in that. Can he do it tonight? That's the million-dollar question.
The suplex by Kafka going for the cover, and kick out by Dereiss. A man like Dereiss has Plenty of wrestling pedigree. He was trained by Defiant alumni, Travis Banks, El Ligero. The Hunter brothers have had a part in his training as well, so he's learned from some of the best.
Kafka looking to take this crowd here in Leeds out of the match. That's a smart play if you ask me. You can't let these people get under your skin.
Kafka grabs both the legs of Dereiss. And Kafka, that elevated backbreaker. There we go. Neck breaker, he follows up. Kafka will go for another cover, another chance to win it. And Dereiss had to kick out again.
Now we're busy waxing lyrical about the future of a man like Dereiss, but a victory would do huge, huge things for Kafka, and he looks like he's all business here tonight on Loaded.
Kafka is on the ring apron. And Kafka, no one home, took too long thinking about it, and Dereiss had moved out of the way.
That could be the opening that Dereiss needs. People here in Leeds are starting to feel it.
He's known as Mr. Cool, but Dereiss may be in danger of losing his cool here. You can hear those angry cries as he charges at Kafka. Loses his footing briefly, but up onto the top turnbuckle, lands on his feet, rolls backwards. Great agility from Dereiss. What a follow-up. Oh, wow.
And what was it the people were saying? Dereiss is on fire, and now Dereiss is going high.
Well, he's been known in some quarters as the man who doesn't get hot. It's quite a statement to say he's on fire against that 4 fizzy. Trademark move, and Kafka knew it was coming, got out of the way. Kafka will charge into Dereiss. Dereiss, this time, moves out of Kafka's way, gets the kick around the side of the head.
And again, Dereiss to the top rope.
Dereiss missile kick from the top.
That could be all.
And like Dereiss looking for his first ever win, and Kafka prevents it from happening.
Now the longer Dereiss goes here in Defiant Wrestling, because yes, he has been super impressive, but the longer he goes without that first win, you have to feel it must eat him alive.
Crowd getting behind Dereiss as he picks Kafka up, back up to his feet. A half Nelson position here. Kafka trying to force Dereiss into the corner.
Oh!
Kick around the head to help himself get back up to his feet. Bought Kafka some time. Got him up high! Drops him on his front. Now what from Kafka?
Here we go, this is unique.
Oh, interesting way to get into the backside position. It was nearly enough as well to pick up the win.
And you can see Kafka devastated that he only got the 2 count instead of the 3. Believed he had enough leverage to finish Dereiss. He might have this time. Oh, it's a submission, I think.
Look, yeah, Kafka trying to twist at the limbs of a man like Dereiss. You can see him stretching, trying to tear at those muscles. Dereiss is trying to crawl his way towards the bottom rope, and he's inches away from getting there, but he's got the full body weight of Kafka on top of him. He just about makes it. Referee will call for the break.
Yeah, you can see official Sean McLaughlin calling for the break and warning Kafka. If he doesn't break a little quicker, this could be over by disqualification.
Kafka believing that victory is in his sights here.
Well, why wouldn't he? Kafka so impressive here. Look at that big uppercut.
Goes for a clothesline now. Dereiss too quick for him. This time it was more of a knee than a foot into the back of the head, and Dereiss is measuring Kafka now. Here comes man like Dereiss, drops him into the corner. And now Dereiss will climb up high.
Going to the well one more time. Will it pay dividends?
Dereiss with the 4 fizzy. The cover from man like Dereiss. Both legs hooked, and Dereiss picks up his first Defiant victory.
Here is your winner, and now entering the non-regrets rumble, Mr. Cool, Man Like Dereiss!
Man like Dereiss has earned a spot in next month's No Regrets Rumble.
And that's huge for Dereiss, because Lord only knows he might have the youthful spirit and figure to go all the way.